Oh, hi everyone. Yeah. This is my physics, the physics from nature's perspective. So the title is Physics, Nature's Perspective, and this one is introduction. And I had to pick a title from several options. One is the physics, the nature's story, or the physics as told by nature. And eventually, I decided on the physics, nature's perspective. So far, the sciences has been that a human story and human and the scientists as observers, observing nature phenomenon and experimental phenomena, and also the imagination, the thought experiments, and and tell their stories. And of course, human have mostly only use human languages and average uh, common daily languages, and also the mathematics. And especially current mathematics, ever since Newton and Leibniz invented calculus, the mathematical language has been continuous, to say the least, and often smooth, and and even second derivatives, especially say for example general relativity, Einstein's curvature as the gravity, and curvature you need to take second derivatives. So the current physics is the not only is a human story, but is also a human story told with smooth mathematic language. So I'm attempting to tell the story from the other side, the observed side of the story, or the silence side of the story, and then nature can't speak. However, even if the nature can speak for themselves, but I'm trying to be their messenger, or to be their representative. And so the first thing first, what language does nature have? And we mathematicians, and we all know there's one concept called the natural number, just 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on, and doesn't even have zero. So nature doesn't have zero. Nature only got positive integers. And we might consider nature may be able to do addition and some kind of a subtraction. Only subtract something smaller than the and multiplication and a division. I guess nature may or may not be able to do. Nevertheless, nature is integer, namely discrete and finite, and of course not continuous. Therefore, physics has all kinds of dualities. Einstein summarized the human knowledge about the light and came up with the wave and particle duality. And to look at this duality more closely, or from a philosophical point of view, wave is a continuous concept, and particle is a discrete concept, and wave is relatively infinite, and a particle is, relatively speaking, finite. So the just light alone, from Einstein's duality, it can be understood as continuous discrete duality, infinite finite duality. Then, of course, generally speaking, it's a observer and observed duality. All right. Tell the story from nature's perspective is rather hard because I'm not nature. I'm a human, and I'm very easily I slip right back as a human. So it is. I have to keep it in mind that I'm not telling human story, and to do that, one technique I tried to I find it rather helpful is that I view a experiment, not only the experiment, I view the experiment and the performer of that experiment all together. I see the physicists, and the experiment all together. Say, for example, if someone is doing a double-slit experiment, I will see double-slit experiment and that someone all together. Therefore, the nature's perspective can also be the third-person perspective. And that can help a human like me and pretend to be nature, or even pretend to be God, and tell as a representative of the nature, and tell nature's story, and it make it a little easier. All right. This one is just a introduction, and the next I will talk about nature's double-slit experiment, nature's perspective. From nature's perspective, the double-slit experiment is a little bit more interesting than the human perspective. Alrighty. See you in the next video. Bye.